On my way to Oasis, 2 nights in a row. I don't know how I do it. Hey everybody, it is TorontoUnicorn. I'm outside of Oasis again, 2 nights in a row. I don't know when's the last time I've done 2 nights in a row. I know R does a lot of 2 nights in a row, but she can take a lot of 2 in a row of a lot of things, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I'm here. Nudelyweds is still here tonight. Maybe I'll get my turn with them since R had her turn yesterday. Lots of our friends are here also. Should be a good night. Brought some chips, smoked a fresh joint, feeling pretty good, had a long nap. Ready to party. Come with us. Hey everybody, it's TorontoUnicorn. I'm outside with a very special guest and I'm going to introduce him to you as Michael. He is a fan that I ran into a few times ago that actually has become a bit notorious. He's the guy that I referred to as the guy who was in a full suit and was invited into a threesome while he was getting a very friendly platonic tour. I've never seen anyone have success like that. Their first time, it was quite shocking. Then I come tonight and I see him upstairs in another threesome and he hadn't even taken his clothes off yet. And I was like, this guy is a legend. And I'm telling you, he was brand new just like a few weeks ago. So I said, let's have a chat. What can you participate on camera? How can you convince someone who is as shy as you were to come here? What could you say to them to help them feel comfortable to come here?
I would say I'm really comfortable with the positive atmosphere that Oasis brings. I think that just coming here, I know that I was really shy, but I realized that a lot of people coming here were also really shy and on their first time as well. Yep. And a lot of people had a lot of empathy for each other, which I think is very important. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I think even in other clubs, I think this one has an atmosphere that lets people approach each other easily.
Yeah.
That allows people to maybe be able to talk in a more relaxed manner and be more open about each other. And
that's a Oasis Off Lounge, right? So we're in Toronto, Ontario. It's different. All clubs are different. All sex clubs, swinger clubs are different. This guy came in and had success. Now, what's your secret? Why do you keep getting picked into all the threesomes? What's your secret? Do you know what your secret is?
I'm not too sure what my secret is, but I do make an effort to talk and get to know people I'm with.
Okay.
And maybe just not expect anything out of it at first, but
Perfect.
Just seek a friend and hopefully it turns to something more.
That's great advice because a lot of guys come in here, they pay their $100 fee and they walk around looking for what they're going to get for it, right? And I think that even if you have that hope on the inside, you can come across in a different energy to people when you're coming here looking for who's going to be the hole your dick goes in. So I think what we keep hearing from people who have consistently have success, just like Michael here, is to come here and basically have a human-to-human conversation, ask about interesting things. Don't focus on the fact that you're in a sex club as much as you're just trying to make friends, right?
Yep, that's right.
All right, so is there anything that you could go back in time and say, if you only knew this, you'd be better off? Is there anything you can think of? Like what to wear, what the vibe is, something like that?
Yeah, I will wear something a lot more casual. And I think I'd be a lot less nervous overall. I think a lot of people are in the same boat as me, so it's great to meet new friends.
Good. And now that you come, do you come as a single man?
I would say I'm a single man, but I did come on the invitation of a friend here that I met last time.
Oh, that's nice. So you had a really good, successful first time and then they invited you back?
Yeah, that's right.
So that's exciting, right? That's a really successful, that's like friends. You're making friends, right? Almost. So.
And I met a new pair of friends this time as well.
Wow. And I watched him up in the red room. I was up there. R was up there. R whispered things in your ear that I can't wait to ask her about because you were great. You did a good job. You were with this couple. You were in the red room and it was a pleasure to watch. So thank you for being such a wonderful part of the community already. It's only been a few weeks and you're already adding a lot of contribution. So thank you.
Thank you for letting me in this community.
Awesome. Thanks for watching TorontoUnicorn. Hey everybody, it's TorontoUnicorn and my friends again, Nudelyweds and R. And we are here she always does that.
And we were at the club again.
We're whores. No, we're swingers, man. That's what swingers do. So, did you have swinger fun tonight, Miss
I did.
Newts and-
I didn't hoe any at all tonight.
No.
But we did meet somebody cool.
No,
and
I got to make out with my love, the girl that is my fantasy
that's
online.
True. That's true.
And we've all been
Wow.
here together in person, and we got to totally kiss and make out.
Did you touch her boobies too?
I touched her boobies. It was amazing.
And more.
Ah,
so
oh, so excited. And then R had quite the night before we even got here. What did you do today?
Well, I had an afternoon delight to start with.
Which is, you got to be specific.
Well, I met a nice young gentleman here who serviced me in the afternoon in a very good way.
All right, then what?
I'm trying to remember.
You were in the
now.
You had a
orgy room
strap
for
on.
one moment.
Right, that's right.
This is what happens
You've
to
been
you
talking
when you
about
go here
strap-
too
you've been talking
much.
about
You
strap
know
on
what
for
she
hours.
did.
She's
She
been-
doesn't know what
she's
she
been
did.
talking
It's
about
been
it
a
for
long
hours.
night. I thought that was yesterday.
Oh my
So,
god.
yes.
It was yesterday.
So with some friends that I knew, she was participating in a multiple men scenario, and I made a comment about how if I had a penis, that I would probably do her too. And she says, "Guess what? I have a strap on." I'm like, "Here?" She's like, "Yes." So I said, "We'll figure it out," and that's what we did. And I played with her there. That was a lot of fun.
And a video is coming on the appreciation of how hard it is to fuck a woman.
Kudos, man.
Yeah, for the rhythm and consistency that, by the way, is needed. Thank you. Awesome. Well, I had a wonderful spectator night. I met a lot of fans. I also met a lot of people who have written down Toronto Unicorn on their wristbands tonight so that they go home and search me online, because I found some
Nice.
people who overheard me yelling strategy about the sex club and came up to me and was like, I didn't even think to war game this. I'm like, yes, you should do that. There is things that you should do to get yourself leveling up, even just how well you land when you try this whole culture shock thing. It's a really great place, but you can prepare for it with us. So today we're actually going to get like literally bacon and eggs instead of a dirty burger. And so I did not suck any D tonight. So this is the only juicy D I'm gonna have all night. I think I want it all in my mouth. It's kind of hard.
Just the way you like
It's
it.
not very fresh, and that's not a good thing, boys.
All right, so instead of dirty burgers, it's dirty breakfast.
It's about a mouthful. Oh, you could take a lot in there. Swallow like a good girl.
That's a grand slam.